Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I just wanted to be very relaxed and just sit on my bed. I want you guys to feel super comfortable and I just want you guys to learn a little bit more about me. I asked you guys on my past two YouTube videos to ask me any questions that you guys have, as well as on my Instagram, and today I'm going to be addressing all of them. So if you want to get to know me a little bit better, then just keep watching. Okay, so first question, where are you from? So I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California. I absolutely love it there. I'll be definitely going back after school, but now that I've been away from school, I've definitely realized some pros and cons to living there. I feel like a lot of people there are kind of like stuck in a bubble of seeing life like very similarly and kind of prioritizing the same things. And I think it's just really important to acknowledge that and see other places of the world and meet new people and everything that they have to offer you. Next question, do you go to college and what is your major? Yes, I do go to college. I'm currently away for college right now. I go to UC San Diego and this is my apartment. Welcome. I am a communications major with a business minor, and I chose those two specifically because I'm really interested in communications and broadcasting and networking. Like, I love learning about that, as well as the business side. Like, I've always wanted to learn about business and marketing and finance and like just be educated on that as well. This is still up in the air, but I've always had plans to go to law school after college. I don't know, I just think with a business degree in communications as well and a law degree, you can pretty much do anything you want, and I really just want to be able to depend on myself for anything that comes my way like in the future. So that's still up in the air. I will definitely let you guys know and update you on that. Next question, how tall are you? I am 5'7" and if you want to get technical, I am 5'7" and 3/4. And I know I sound like I'm 5 when I say that, but anyways. Next question, how old are you? So my birthday is November 1st, 1996, which makes me 21 years old. Woo! That also makes me a Scorpio, so take that how you want. How many siblings do you have? I have one sister. Her name is Rebecca. Shout out Rebecca. I love you to death. She is the best sister that I could have ever asked for. She's honestly like my idol, especially when it comes to like my age groups. Like, other than my parents, I really look up to my sister. Anyone that I introduce my sister to is obsessed with her. She's just like has such good energy, good vibes, just such an amazing person. I love you, Rebecca. Next question, did you play any sports growing up? So yes, I've played multiple sports throughout my life. So I want to say from about 2 years old or 3 years old to like 12 to 13 years old, I danced competitively. So shout out Reflections in Dance. Any of you guys are watching this, I love dancing. It was actually a really good experience for me. It felt like I had like my own like close-knit family of friends at like a really young age that like I kind of just grew up with, and I danced jazz, tap, contemporary, ballet, hip-hop, you name it. I did it all. Really good experience. And I played volleyball, I played soccer. I was super good at cheering on my teammates from the sidelines. And I also tried out golf, and I may or may not have given my coach a black eye like the second day of practice, so I think that was the end of my golf career. And lastly, I played tennis from my freshman year to senior year of high school. That was such a good experience for me. I love tennis. I love my team. It gave me like that close-knit type family, like away from my school friends. I had my tennis friends and we were all super close. I played USTA tournaments as well on the side, and I made varsity my sophomore year, and I was also team captain my senior year. Next question is definitely my most highly requested question, and that is, what is your ethnicity? So I'm Assyrian, and for those of you who do not know what that is, it's different from Syrian. It's Assyrian, spelled A-S-S-Y-R-I-A-N. So Assyria right now is present-day Iraq, so Assyria is extinct, but the language they spoke was Aramaic, which is now called Assyrian. And the next question is, what language do you speak? I speak Assyrian. I used to be fluent in it. I used to speak it with my grandma all the time, but now I would say I can fluently understand it, but I can't fluently speak it, unfortunately. If you're Assyrian, I know there's like 2 million left of us. Do not forget to comment down below and let me know. I would love to know which of you guys are Assyrian and are watching my videos. How do you remain positive with tough situations? So I really like this question because recently in like the past year, I've really gotten into the law of attraction. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of it. It's like blowing up on YouTube and like everybody wants to learn about it. And basically, if you don't know what it is, it's just the idea of like thoughts becoming things. So like if you think positively, positive things will happen to you. If you think negatively, then more negative situations will just come your way. And I don't know, it just really works like really well for me. I don't think it's like some magic really, and like the way that people explain it, but at the end of the day, it helps me because when I'm thinking positively and visualizing positive things, I find that a lot of positive things do come my way. And when I act negative, or like if I constantly am just worrying about things coming up, I do find that like those things happen more often. So it's just really important to keep a positive mind as much as you can, no matter what it is that's getting you down. Just really try to think positively. What do you want to accomplish at the age 50? So of course I want to be happy. I definitely want to get married and find love. I also really want to invent something. My dad is an inventor himself, and he's just such an inspiration to me. So I really just want to invent something that's going to change people's lives, or make people's lives easier, or just better in some way. Like that's really important to me, like almost like more than anything else. Like before I die, I really want to invent something that's going to make people's lives easier. Have you ever been lasered, and how do you remove your hair? I love this question because let's just be real right now. I'm Middle Eastern, I grow a lot of hair. There's a lot of tips and tricks that I want to tell you guys on how I've learned to maintain my hair throughout the years. Anyways, to answer your question, yes, I have been lasered. I've lasered my armpits, my sides of my face, and my upper lip. And I've done it, I think, like twice each. So each one is like 6 to 7 sessions. That equals 14 sessions, which is 14 times of me being electrocuted. And guess what? I still grow hair. Like, the laser did not work. I don't know what it is. The lady, I think, just said my hormones are super imbalanced and to try again later. So since the laser didn't work, I've obviously had to figure out how else I'm going to maintain the hair. So other than my eyebrows, I shaved everything from my body to my face. Yes, I'll repeat it, I shaved my face, no shame. I had like a bunch of peach fuzz like all around here, but like it was a lot darker than like obviously my friends who have like blonde hair on their face. So I kind of just got in the habit of shaving it. I love it. It exfoliates my face. My foundation goes on so much better. The hair doesn't come out thicker for me personally. If you guys want to see a video on how I do that, I would love to share that with you guys, so let me know. What's the most important thing that you've learned that you didn't know a year ago? I would probably say that I've learned that people are gonna come and go out of your life. Some people are gonna stay forever or for a long time, and some people are not. And regardless of that, you should always know that any person that is in your life teaches you some type of lesson or is there for some reason. And really just be at peace with it. Be at peace with the people who are still in your life, and be at peace with the people who aren't. And for those who aren't, always wish good things upon them and always have love for them regardless if they've hurt you or not. What is the best advice that you can give to your subscribers who want to start a YouTube channel? The best advice I can give you guys is to pick up the camera, start recording, upload your videos to YouTube. It doesn't matter where you're starting, just start somewhere and do not care about what anybody else thinks. Everybody's always gonna have an opinion, so just do what makes you happy. What is something that you value in a person? I think the #1 thing that I value in a person is people who do things or act nicely to people who they know that they can't benefit from. Like, for example, how someone treats an Uber driver or how someone treats a waitress. Like, I just feel like that's like a really good way to judge someone's character. What is your favorite piece of clothing in your wardrobe? 1000%, hands down, Levi's. If you're my friend, you know this. I have an unhealthy obsession with Levi's. I just love jeans and like how I think they look so good on everybody, and like I think that you can wear them with so many different things, so yeah. What is your favorite type of food? So this is hard, but I'd say #1, sushi. Like, I love sushi to death. I would have sushi Monday through Friday if I could, every single day. And then 2, Mexican food. Sushi and Mexican are like this. Sushi, I guess, like a little bit higher. What is the first thing that attracts you to a person? So #1, confidence, and then #2, personality. I'm a huge personality gal. All of my friends know this. I'm just like personality over looks all the way. What is your biggest fear? I would say that my biggest fear is probably losing someone to death. Like, I'm not necessarily afraid of death or like dying, but I'm afraid of like losing someone that I love to death because I've never lost someone that's like very close to me. Last question, what is one thing you would change about yourself? I would definitely say to be on social media less, and I want there to be like more days of the week where I just like leave my phone at home and go do something where I just does not involve social media at all. I'm really trying to work on that. I think like that will ultimately make me so much happier. Alright guys, that is a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit more. If you guys have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to comment down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!